Bitcoin is now a surer bet than the S&P 500, and Brave tops Google Chrome in popularity in Japan. Let's start the show. Welcome back to Crypto Global News. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe to the show. Also, we got a brand new website, so right now jump over to cryptognt.com and have a look at all the latest news in the world of blockchain and cryptocurrency. You can find a link to our new site in the show notes below. Enjoy today's episode. The popularity of the decentralized blockchain-enabled web browser Brave is growing as it's outranked other browsers in Google Play in Japan. The most recent ranking data from Google Play shows that Brave is number 10 on the list, while the closest competitor, Firefox, lags behind, occupying 14th place. A Google Play ranking is determined by how well apps perform against several key metrics, such as crash rates, app non-responding rates, excessive Wi-Fi, location, or processing in the background. Will this trend for Brave go global? The social media giant Facebook, which is currently seeking regulatory approval for its Libra stablecoin project, reportedly shared details regarding the project's proposed backing reserves. Facebook told the United States senators about the backing reserves for the stablecoin, a type of cryptocurrency valued by a reserve currency commodity or algorithm. Now, Libra will reportedly be backed by several national currencies. These include the US dollar, the euro, the Japanese yen, the British pound, and the Singapore dollar. However, the Chinese yuan may be excluded from this group of reserve assets. So, looking forward, how will this affect Libra? How will it affect the fiat currencies that will make up the reserves? And how will this affect the Chinese yuan from here on out? Just a quick reminder, we got a brand new website, so jump over to cryptognt.com and have a look at all the latest news in the world of blockchain and also cryptocurrency. You can find a link to our new site in the show notes below. And now, back to today's episode. Mr. Tim Draper, a world-famous investor with an estimated crypto net worth of around 350 to 500 million, has joined the board of directors at EOS-based decentralized application firm MakeSense Labs. Sense.chat Chief Technology Officer Mr. Ben Sigmund had this to say about him. "We are very excited to have Tim's support and advice. He's been a massively important and pivotal figure in technology and recently in the blockchain. He's everything we want to emulate in our leadership. He's creative, supportive, and he's passionate." Let's see what Tim Draper's influence does for the platform. BAKKT is back in the news again, as Bitcoin deposited at the BAKKT warehouse is now protected by a $125 million insurance policy. The company started accepting deposits and withdrawals on the 6th of September this year, ahead of its planned launch of its futures products on the 23rd of September this year. Now, news of the insurance policy covering client deposits removes yet another concern for the institutional investors that BAKKT hopes to attract to their platform. Let's see how BAKKT does after the launch on the 23rd of September. Bitcoineconomics.io has just released some interesting analysis suggesting that Bitcoin holders make a profit after an average of 1,335 days, or roughly 3 years and 8 months. Now, comparing Bitcoin to another asset, consider to achieve a short profit on the S&P 500, an investor would need to hold their position for 23 years. This analysis purely looks at the chance of profit and the non-scale of that profit. Now, when Bitcoin is on a bull run, profits dwarf those achievable on any other stock market indices. But this raises a very interesting question about how many people will use Bitcoin as a store of value as opposed to an asset you just buy and sell in the short term from here on out. Many thanks for tuning into today's episode. Please make sure that you like, share, and also subscribe to the show. And please remember to go check out our new website at cryptognt.com. This is where you can find all the latest news in the world of blockchain and also cryptocurrency. There's a link to our new website in the show notes below. For Crypto Global News, I'm Edward. Until next time, you take it easy.